for the patients, and then of course this is would be on a formulary, easier prior auth process. So these are, and then of course patients' choice. Sometimes these are patients who are with already like a cousins and brothers, and usually they heard it from cousins or brother or grandpa or something like, oh, my grandpa used this, a cousin used this, brother used this. So they tend to how should I say, go along with their brand. So if it's one in their family doing well, tend to be the other family member should try to get the same brand. So yes, patient doing well with one brand, and then the whole family go along with that brand. So we always offer what's out there, but sometimes patients have some influence over the selection too. I would say
Makes sense. So have you had any peer pushback for Factor 9 products recently?
The only is the Alprolix, I told you before, that Alprolix is not in the formulary, and then the formulary is a Raven 9, and then that what they say is that patients already try Raven 9 or not. If try already, why patients cannot stay on the Raven 9? So, we can't prove it, so we just talk to the patient, oh, could you switch back to the Raven 9, and he agreed, and we switched to Raven 9, and he's doing well. So I can think of it only one, the Alprolix, one of the plans, Alprolix is hard to get it, so yeah.
Makes sense. And so moving on to next questions that are for inhibitors or BPAs. So do you treat any inhibitor patients?
Yes, we have a few, both, we say hemophilia A inhibitor and B inhibitor. Yes, we have a few, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So how many patients do you have on Hem A and how many Hem B inhibitors?
B is, I would say, 2 patients on B. A is, I would say, 6 patients. Yeah, so, 6 or 7 patients, I believe. Yeah, A is like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And out of your Hem A inhibitor, 6 to 7 patients, which brands are primarily used? Are all of those on Hemlibra?
I would say about half of them are Hemlibra. The other half is on, how should I say, like the bypassing agents, like Factor 7, the Novo 7. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the other half that are on Novo 7, are those prophy patients or on-demand patients?
All of them are prophy. So all of the inhibitor patients are on prophy, yeah.
So why are these patients still on Novo 7 prophy and have not switched to Hemlibra? Any specific reasons?
Sure. That one is a little bit more of an economic, I would say, like because of Factor 7, half-life is really short, and especially we treating adults, so we talk about, 15 milligrams, sometimes even 20 milligram Novo 7, every 6 hours. That usage is a lot. So they got a better reimbursement over Novo 7 over the Hemlibra. That's why some of the patients are still on the bypassing agent instead of a Hemlibra. Yes, we do have a few. Still on the bypassing agents. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And for your Hemlibra patients, do you have any patients who have breakthrough bleeds?
No, I would say usually they're doing well. Once in a while, I would say that before the procedure, we might give them a Novo 7. That's all. Breakthrough bleed, I would probably say almost 0. So, yeah.
Makes sense. And for those patients, do they still fill or claim for breakthrough bleed, like you said, for Factor 8? Like they still fill out the prescription for Novo 7 and keep it in their formulary or back pocket, even though they don't have
some they do a little bit. Say so something like, I want to, peace of mind. I want to save, let's say, like a 10 doses of Novo 7 at home. Sometimes, we don't want to too much argue with the patient. So yes, for some patients, they still keep, stock a little bit, Novo 7 in their fridge. But as long as not way too much, I would say, we try to agree with the patient. So, this is like a give and take process. So, if it's reasonable, we know, patients, want to, keep a little bit more in the fridge. We let it go, and then, you can keep it, all these, Novo 7. So, yeah.
Makes sense. And have you seen 7-Fact? Have you used 7-Fact for any patient?
Sure. Yes, we have a 7-Fact patients who